The difference of two puppies. Okay, Willie's obviously not a puppy anymore, but I got him as a puppy. I was just thinking about this because I was supposed to start with the song. I'll be your mirror. For the underground. I think I did that yesterday anyway. Sometimes Willie thinks he's still young. This isn't his normal out time, so when he gets up and goes to the door, I think he's got a potty. But I think sometimes he thinks he's still young when he wants to hang out with the bucks, with the young bucks. So anyways, I got him as a puppy from the shelter. And at the time, I didn't know anything. I didn't get any raise your puppy books. This was before the internet could tell you everything in the world. But man, we had a house, and the reason I thought about this now is because I've had a couple of puppy people, and they're like, "We've never crated." I'm like, "Well, trade your puppy." They're like, "When you can't watch," they're like, "We've never crated," and so he was never crated, right? He had a couple accidents, and I worked like 12 hours, but my wife was there so she could take him out. I worked like 12 to 14-hour days then. I was in manufacturing. But man, he had I caught him one time having an accident in the house. I ran him outside, and then I just kind of instinctually, this is what I tell people to do because this is what the book says to do. But I just kind of instinctually did it. I grabbed him and was like, "Hey, let's get as much of this pee outside as possible," right? So we ran out the door. And then from there, I think I just caught him because he was going to the back of the house, right? And so I followed him and caught him. So anyways, from there, it was, what are you doing? Sniffing? No. See? Chihuahua poop. Trying to get a Chihuahua poop. From there, I think he had 2, maybe 3 pees right by the door. He never pooped inside. Let's see, what else? He just ended up coming out good, right? Which, I mean, dogs are what they are, right? Genetics matter. Dogs are what they are. We can nurture a lot of other stuff. Come to find out, he's all about the food. So I wish I would have knew something. We could have done a little work when he was younger. But I guess I could have started when he was older too, but whatever. Let's see, what's the point? The point is the dogs adjust to your thing. So this guy, I've been doing pretty much about the book. He's still, I've never closed the crate with him, like maybe initially, but he's behind the crate in the X-Pen, right? Or he's got a crate inside the X-Pen. And, where was I going? Oh, so I've never closed the crate with him. But he's been pretty good. I've been letting him out. I waited, I gave him a couple days out here and there, like the first month. And then the second and third month was a little bit, and maybe we're going on our 5th month. So now he's getting a lot more out time, but it's still supervised, right? He really does pretty good. He goes in there, lays around, chews bone, messes with Raider a little bit. I tell him to settle down. When I go make the food, he tries to be more obnoxious. I just got to yell at him from the other way. Overall, pretty dang good though. So he was like that anyways. Is he like that because I'm using the X-Pen and stuff? Oh, and let's see. Going to a year. I guess I'll keep doing it till he's a year old, right? That's what they say to do. Don't trust them till they're a year old. Let's see, let's try to find Raider. Raider on the other end, he's had 2 peas inside. One, he was telling me, but it was almost dinner time, so I thought he was just doing his whining for the dinner bowl. And then the other day he did it. But I think he did it because Raider still marks inside sometimes. So I gotta catch Raider! Oh, I know where he's at. He's been in the spot where Waylon goes. Do, 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 do. I wasn't gonna talk about peeing. Why did I get off on the peeing? No, I don't see him over here. We gotta get over here and look though. Oh, Raider's gone all the way home before. All right, this way, guys. This way, Big Wheel. Right, but chewing. He hasn't tried to chew anything. My glasses fell off of the couch onto the ground, and he got it for a second, but I was right there, so. Jumping hasn't been a thing for him. I mean, except in play, and I allow that, so. Oh, where did this little fucker go? I'll be your mirror. Oh, I see it. He's way up there. Butthead. He's way up in the play yard, dude. We're over here looking for him this way in the new sniff spot. Anyways, the point was supposed to be the puppies are different, right? So you can get one and you can't have the expectations that I had for him. I might have been able to get with him, right? But you shouldn't do that, right? If you know a better way, at least if they tell you that the way is better. Oh, I don't know, dude. Babbling monkey nuts. Babbling monkey nuts. Looking at food. I'll be your mirror. Oh, that's part of where I was going to go while I was singing that song. I wanted to sing that song so I could remember that most of the time they become what you are, right? So if you're cool and nothing's a big deal, right? They end up becoming a lot like that, right? I mean, the nurture part of it. There's still the nature part, their natural way that they're going to be, how their personality is, but you can nurture a lot more of it. Whereas, say with him when he peed, if I would have freaked out, maybe that's not a good example, but if you're freaking out about what they're doing, then the dog's going to stay in that anxious thing too, right? Where's little bro? Look at him. See that little thing up there? Middle of the road? Dude, you're supposed to follow us. Not stay way over here. Sucker. I don't know. Can't have, especially if they're different dogs, right? Like, if you get the same breed, you can kind of expect a lot of the same. Oh, where you at? Come here, buddy. You start getting different breeds of dogs, they're gonna have their own individual thing. But even in the breed, they're still gonna be their individual thing, right? Just like us. You aren't just like your brother or sister. Oh, what happened? Or mother or daddy. Look at that. 8 minutes of. Dude, what happened? Has it been out of focus this bad the whole time? Let's see, where's your thing? Oh, come on, Wheel. All right, whatever. Dude, there we go. Strangling them. Not really, it's the martingale, dude. The martingale, sometimes they look like they're applying tension when they're not. You can feel it when it is. Like right there when it starts turning around.